Satnam, Satnam. We are home. Well, I'm home and Samaj is actually in town with the head gaskets. So if you remember before we left for Southern California, he was changing the head gaskets on the car, and it took a whole village to get us to Southern California. So we got back today. We left at 3:45 this morning. It was quite early, and well, actually no, we left at 4:15. We got up at 3:45. It's still quite early, and we did the 7.5 hour drive home, and now we're here for day 13. Samaj is going to sit with me later and do his he's going to do 3 minutes. So if you've seen the video 3 ways to take part, you'll know that that's one way, that if you've got so much going on and you want to keep up your 90 days, you can do it that way. Let me just open a window. There we go. It's not like Southern California though. We're not outside. It's a little chilly out there to be sitting out there with our yoga mat. So anyway, let's do our card. I would love to know if you're here. Let me know. I've got the computer. I'm doing it all today. Big shout out to Laurie, who keeps sending me updates. I love it when I get your updates. And if you haven't joined the Mind on Board Facebook group, come and do that. Come and join there, and you know, we'll have other practices as well. And this is where we build community, right? Because that's what this is all about. We're not building fans here. A little like when Yogi Bhajan came to the United States, and he said that he wasn't gathering students. He wanted teachers, right? And so we don't want you just to be like a fan. We want to be a part. Let's all be a part of this change together. I'm going to be doing some videos about this because it's something I've been thinking a lot about. Fedra! Satnam, sweetie. You know, there's a lot of talk about building leaders, and especially the women's empowerment, having more women leaders, more leaders of colour, more diversity. And the challenge I have with that is there isn't a place for everyone when we're building leaders. You know, where's the place for everybody else? Why aren't we building more sharers? Because these leaders all then have a leader of the pack, the leader of the leaders. And so we're still building this same kind of system. We're just like inserting ourselves and those that we think are underrepresented, and really maybe the system needs more of an overhaul, and it's more about sharing. So this is something that I've been struggling with, and you've helped me because I have a deep passion to share this, but I don't want to be standing on a soapbox being like, this is what you must do. I want to share this journey with you. We're all going on this together. We're all where we need to be in order to go where we need to go, and that's different for each of us. And if we could each share our experiences, we wouldn't feel so alone. If we didn't feel so alone, we'd feel more connected. If we felt more connected, well, shit, that's where change happens, right? Because if we feel connected, then it's not just another person this is happening to, it's someone we're connected to, right? So that always amazes me. Like when we had the fires in Santa Rosa, right? So because they're close to us, people here got very, but what we have to recognize is that any minute of any moment of time in the world, someone is going through that kind of loss. And while one person's going through it, we're all going through it, right? So I think I want to bring more bodhisattva to it, more about us, each of us bringing our skills. So Samaj and I were talking about it on the way back, and I said, you know, it's like if you were a car, he's got our car apart right now. If we were all different components of a car, someone could be the engine, right? That's huge. A car can't go without an engine. But someone else could be a teeny tiny washer that goes on the wheels, right? And without that washer, the wheel's not going to go. And without the wheel, the engine's no bloody good. So we seem to think about whether someone's more important, how important they are, as opposed to believing that every single person has a purpose. You know, and this is where I love the works of Malidoma Patrice Somé from the Dagara tribe in Africa, where they truly believe that every single person has a purpose, and those that have what we probably would call learning difficulties, social difficulties, they're actually revered even more, that they are so connected spiritually that they can't really take part in this mundaneness of being human, and just a different view. So I've really been thinking about what my view is of creating this community here with you and over on Patreon, and how I can have a part of that. And no, I don't want to be the leader. I mean, I want us to come together, you know, because I do believe that alone we can do so much, but together we can do so much more. So, Adi Sundri in the house, Satnam Lana, Adi Sundri. That was a little longer than intended introduction, but, you know, I'm really, this stuff, it's just super present. And, yeah, let's see what the cards have to say. Una, easy does it. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring to perfect timing. Ain't that the truth? Oh, put it upside down for you. So there's Una. Someone asked me what cards we're using. Goddess Guidance cards by Doreen Virtue. Yeah. This little box, I've had this box for about 15 years, so they go with me everywhere. I've got several decks, different decks, and this is, you know, my like go-to, super easy to take with me, very portable. It's got its little book, and they serve me well. So I take them and my crystal. I love this crystal. Like I told you, it's one of the first ones that Samaj gave to me. Hey, let's do, Una. She always has a really good message. And different days, you'll hear something, you know, you'll be present to something different than another day. I wish you could see the car outside. I mean, it's literally, the engine is taken apart. There's a radiator to the side, the top of the engine, and get off. Whew, bless him. Okay, message. Nurturing a causal relationship is a long-term commitment, and one that can't be rushed. That's exactly what I've been thinking about. This level of devotion comes from a place of deep loving and concern. I care what happens to my planet and to my loved ones so much that I'm willing to stick with them through thick and thin. This isn't always easy, but to me it's the only way to ensure that matters are resolved and healed. I listen to the passionate stirrings of my heart. I reach out and take action to let my loved ones know that I deeply care about them. I take action to spur on my pet causes. Never mind what other people think. You'll benefit by carrying through with your priorities. You'll feel so good about yourself if you make time for relationships and projects that truly count in your heart. Do what's important to you and do it with absolute devotion. But remember that there's no competition for your true life's purpose. So there's no need to worry, hurry, or feel that you have to force things to happen. Well, isn't that what we were just talking about? I told you, you can't make this shit up. Una, the Celtic goddess, is married to Fionn, the leader of the Irish Tuatha De Dananns. I'm probably saying all of that wrong. Una and her clan were some of the original inhabitants of Ireland, and when the Gaels invaded the land, they didn't run or fight back. Instead, they transformed themselves into leprechauns. So I love Una. These ingenious solutions allowed them to stay in Ireland in peace, and call upon Una to help you with your own transition, and she'll guide you in creative and magical ways. Well, ain't that the freaking truth? So, Una, thank you. Thank you, cards. Oh, Dominique is in the house. Is that now Dominique? Dominique in Florida. Lana, did you say, Adisandra, did you say yesterday you had snow? I think you did. Shudder to think. Okay, I'm going to have a little sip of water. Rehydrate. It's like night time for me, really. Getting up early this morning. But so happy that we can still get together. 90 days, baby. cheers. Alrighty. Who's ready to tune in and for a little Haray, Haree, Wahe, get into that primal force of creativity. Okay, I've got the timer on the clock. Alrighty. So, before we put the timer on, we need to tune in. Dun, dun, dun. So you should be seated already, nice and comfortable. I've just got a little corner spot on the sofa, but I'll be fine for 11 minutes. And we're going to tune in and we're going to get it on. Alright. Palms your hands together. Stimulating those 72,000 nerve endings. Don't forget to smile during your practice, right? Really, just, every now and then just smile, or smile the whole way through. It's a beautiful thing. Bend your thumbs. Take a couple of deep breaths here in prayer pose. Just settling yourself in. Rooting down into the ground. Reaching up to the sky. Eyes are closed. Bringing body and mind into the same time and space. Lifting the chest slightly, tilting the chin, eyes closed. And let's inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om. Suspending the breath, relaxing the tongue from the upper palate, breath suspended. Slowly exhale. Agare Name, Jagagare Name, Sakare Name, Sri Gurudev Name. Protection mantra. Let's inhale to begin. Adgare Name, Jagagare Name, Satkare Name, Sri Gurudev Name. Adgare Name, Jagagare Name, Satkare Name, Sri Gurudev Name. Adgare Name, Jagagare Name, Satkare Name, Sri Gurudev Name. And inhale deeply. Suspending the breath, relaxing the tongue from the upper palate, keeping breath suspended. Slowly exhale. Take a couple of breaths here. Just really acknowledging this sacred, ancient and scientific technology that we get to practice, that is not something that's new but has been practiced through the ages by the yogis, by the gurus, chanted into the space that we're chanting into now, meeting in those sound halls, our chants of today with ancient chants of times past. What a blessing. Okay, if you're ready, I'm going to put the time on the clock, and without further ado, we are going to, let me see if I've got my clearance here. So, there we go, put you guys there. I do. So, shall we? Arms out to the side, hands, fingers in Gyan Mudra. Relax these fingers, just let them flop. Elbows are straight. Haray, Haree, Wahe. Okay, they should be coming quite naturally right now. Let's inhale to begin. Haray, Haree, Wahe. 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 Waheguru, Haree, Haree. 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 Wahe Guru, 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 Haree, Haree. Wahe Guru. Inhale. Beautiful. Squeeze the rib cage. Make yourself nice and tall and squeeze. And exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. And squeeze the rib cage. And exhale. And inhale 1 more time. And squeeze the rib cage. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And exhale. Take a couple of breaths right here. Sitting perfectly still. It is so quiet here. Bring the palms of the hands together, prayer pose. Lifting the chest up, tilting the chin down, bowing to that inner teacher, the one that knows you the best. There's a Khmer quote, something like, "Inside this vessel are canyons and mountains, and the maker of canyons and mountains, the God I seek, is within me." I may have fuddled the words there, but inside this clay pot are mountains and the makers of mountains. The God I seek is within me. I'll look it up for you. It's a beautiful quote. But that which you seek is seeking you. It's inside of you. It's right there. Spend some time with it. Let's inhale for a long time, sunshine. May the long time sun shine upon you. Ooh, love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. One long sat, one little nam. Sat nam. gratitude and blessings for these teachings, that we can come together across oceans and continents, via the wonders of modern technology, to share the wonders of ancient technology for these modern times. Wahe Guru to that. May we all know happiness, peace and love, and may we all remember to be kind not only to others but to ourselves along the way. Satnam. I have no ground to bow to, but I'll bow here. Day 13! Day 13! Oh, Kristen, darling! Nice one! Nice to see you here, sweetheart. Linnea! Oh, Satnam, sweetheart. How wonderful to see you all. So if you were here, for those of you who were here at the beginning, you know I was talking about how we've got so many leadership trainings, and it's been on my mind about being, you know, leaders and what do we need, that we perhaps need more sharers, more storytellers, we all need our own place. And to that end, if any of you would like to share your story, either you can share it below publicly or you can message it to me, you can make me a video, you can email it, however you would like to send it. But I would love to know how you were initially kissed by Kundalini. What's your story? How did you get here? Because I would like to share our stories. When we feel alone, we feel so isolated and we're not connected. And when we're not connected, we're literally disconnected, right? It's quite obvious. So how do we build that connection? And that's by starting to share our stories, starting to see the commonality in one another. So I would love for you to start sharing your stories. I'm going to start asking you for them, and you can start sending them in as you would like. So this is day 13. We will be back tomorrow. You know, let's just say 5 o'clock, because I'm not really sure what's happening tomorrow. No, we should perhaps do it earlier. You see, don't you love that you're actually on the journey with me? I don't even know what time we're going to be doing it tomorrow when I come to see you. So it's getting chilly in here. Let me wrap myself up. Do get a blankie. If you don't have a blankie, something to wrap yourself up in. I mean, this is just like the coziest thing to do after and during meditation, and at any other time. I'm all about blankets and wraps. Possibly one of my greatest losses in the fire was my pet 10 pashminas. Yeah, in all different colours. The pure fine pashmina that fits through a wedding ring, the whole thing. Yeah, anyway, besides the point. So what time are we going to do it tomorrow? Let us say 12:12. How about that? And that makes sure that we get it done. We may have to return our car. As I said, it took a whole village to get us to Southern California last week. But we did get there. We did get to film the new Angels 11 February and March offerings. 3 new classes, actually 4 for February. Snuck an extra one in there. And super excited to share those. And we actually have an 11-minute version of Kirtan Kriya coming up in March on the Angels 11. Kirtan Kriya is perhaps one that meditation that you really want to get yourself familiar with if you're not already, because it is being researched for helping with Alzheimer's, memory loss, and such things. So that's your Satanama meditation. So we've got that one coming up, and lots more. So we'd love to hear from you. How's it going for you? Let's see, let me just make sure. Dominique, you got the postcard. Nice one. That's awesome. It's the little things, right? It's just how we can be connected, how we can just keep. I feel like we're a tapestry, right? And each of us has this tapestry. Maybe when I was a kid, because we did the Bayer tapestry, I think it was called. It's like a huge tapestry. I don't even really remember it, but it was massive and took a long time. And I just think that each of us is a stitch in that tapestry. And how do we leave a positive footprint, right? Beyond getting through the day-to-day stuff. But when I left law, I wanted to know, could I be happy? Could I leave a positive footprint? And could I help others, right? Mostly those are the reasons I went into law, and then found myself kind of not really achieving those goals. Some people do, but I wasn't, right? So that's the thing. It's all different for all of us. And it's about each of us finding our own balance. So I hope through this meditation, through gathering here every day for the next 90 days, whether it's live with us, whether it's by recording on the same day, whether it's recording a day different, or whether you started much later than us and you're just going along, however it is for you, that you're finding your own way, and you're finding you're getting into more and more into that flow. So I love you so much, and I'm just checking. Late. Oh, Bhakti Charan, I was thinking about you. She says she's a little late today, but she'll catch up on the recording. I know you will. You see, you keep up and you are kept up. And we are just on day 13. There is so much more is possible for us as we make this journey together, right? And there's the thing. Because alone, we are freaking powerful. We are very, 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 very powerful beings on our own. But together, that's where we're even more powerful. That's where the idea of the one-woman revolution comes along. That inside each and every single one of us, man, woman, or child, there is a one-woman revolution waiting to be awakened, waiting to be lit up, waiting to be set on fire. And then it's not about me having my revolution and Bob having his revolution and Samaj having his revolution and Bhakti Charan having hers and Adi Sundri having hers. It's not about that. It's about us all realizing that we are all the revolution, that when we come together and we unite together for that revolution, that's when we find ultimate power, right? That's when we find ultimate power. So that's where I want to go with you. So that's where we're off to, okay? I'm not quite sure how it's going to look or how it's going to be. All I know is it's going to have lots of yoga. We're still going to be sharing lots of yoga and the meditations, and lots of backstage stuff over on Patreon, because but I want it to be, I need feed. This is why I love YouTube, because you guys give me a pulse. And when I feel that pulse, I come back. With the newsletters or Facebook, I don't get that same pulse. But here, I feel it. I feel you there. You know, we're here across the world from one another, but we're right here together, as close as we could be without being in person. And I think that's just magic. And even if you're not here with me as I'm actually recording this at 5:40 on Monday evening, and you're joining in another time, we are still here. We're still sharing the same time and space. So it's just amazing. So 5 million minutes viewed on the channel. That is just a lot of peace being breathed into the world. Thank you for making this possible. I couldn't do it without you, and it wouldn't be the same without you anyway. I love you so very much. I'm going to go do we are here now. Okay, I'm going to go do my nails, because I keep looking at them going, oh, let me go do my nails. I love you.